question is from Mr. Mahmood. He writes, Namaste, I want to know the astrological indication of combustion of the planets. I have found that it has a very strong effect on the chart of the native. Could you please tell me more? Combustion of the planet means that if the planet is very near to the sun in the zodiac, it's known as a combust planet. Certain planets like Mercury and Venus, the movement is such that they have to remain near to the sun. So the position will always be near to the sun. But as far as the other planets are concerned, when they're very close to the sun, we call them combust. And once the planet is combust, it loses its strength and we cannot expect the desired result from that planet. It acts as a very weak planet. The next question is from Mr. Al-Mizan. What is the fastest and most effective among remedies? It is the gemstone or the yantra or the rudraksh. So can all the people use them, or we have a specific yantra for the different people? The various remedies prescribed in astrology will include donations, maybe prayer, maybe the gemstone, maybe the rudraksh, maybe the yantra or the mantra. Remedies for each person are different. Whether the gemstone will suit, or the mantra will suit, or the donation will suit, that will depend on the position of the planet in the zodiac. So we have to examine the horoscope thoroughly, and then only we recommend what are the remedies which can be very effective for a particular person. So it will depend on person to person whether a particular remedy is suiting him or not. This is a question from Shireen, female. Will I ever get rid of the black magic cast by my stepmother on me? The date of question is 27th July 2009, 4:55 AM, Alexandria, Egypt. Based on the time of the question that you have asked, I find that there are two basically problems. One is with the sun and another is with the moon. In your chart of asking the question, the sun is very near to the Ketu, whereas moon is having an influence on the Rahu. Moon is our mind and the sun is our soul, so both are badly afflicted. It means there is no black magic, it's only your state of mind, state of thinking. So you have to change your attitude, and I can assure you that there is no black magic once you have sufficient mental and spiritual strength. Then there is no question of any black magic. The next question is from Mr. Abu Bakr. The date of birth mentioned is 16th September 61. The time of birth is 0030 and place of birth is Tunis, Indonesia. I would like to have the brief general reading. Mr. Abu Bakr, if you see your birth chart, the ascendant is Gemini, and the dasha, the Vinshotri dasha that you are running is of now Venus and Rahu, which will continue till June 2010. Venus is well placed in your birth chart. The only problem is at present the Saturn is having a transit on Sun and Rahu, which is not a very good position, particularly from the point of view of the health and also the problems from the priorities. The Saturn is going to change on 9th of September. It will move to the Virgo sign, that is the 4th house in your birth chart, and when it moves on 9th of September, it means the life will be much better. You will get necessary respite from the mental agony that you are going through. And professionally, I would say, from the health point of view also, the time will be much better with the movement of Saturn on 9th of September. This is a question from Mona Talal. The date of birth is 4th March 1961. Time of birth is 3:30 AM. Place of birth is Kuwait. She wants to know about the health and the money matters. Mona, if you see your horoscope, you find that at present the Saturn is having a transit on the 9th house, where Rahu is positive, which is a bad transit from the health point of view and also from the luck point of view. The Saturn will move to the Virgo sign on 9th of September, and that will be the time when the second phase of Sadhasati will start, because already you are running the first phase of Sadhasati. The transit of Saturn over Moon will be really bad because it will have an adverse effect on the health, career point of view, and also from the financial point of view. The next question is from Razan Al-Zassar. The date of birth given is 15th February 1981. The time of birth is 6:30 hours. Place is Islamic Syria. I would like to have a brief reading on the birth chart. See your birth chart. The rising sign, that ascendant is Aquarius, where Mercury, Mars and Sun are placed. At present, the Saturn is in the 7th house and having an aspect from the Lagna where all these malefic planets are there. The Saturn will move to the Virgo sign on 9th of September, that it will come in your 8th house. And when the Saturn moves to your 8th house, the position will be much better. There will be respite from the mental tension, but you should know that you are running the main period of Saturn. And placement of Saturn in the 8th house, being Lagna Lord, is not a good position. So normally there has to be ups and downs in the life. The life will not be a smooth one as you expect.